Welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna check out 3 meme coins on the Solana blockchain. We're gonna go from the highest to the lowest. We're gonna talk about a blue chip, a potential blue chip, and a very low cap below 200k market cap that is only live one day and has massive potential. So make sure to stay tuned and watch until the end of the video, and we're gonna share you some gems. So first of all, if we come to Gecko, we can check out the top Solana meme coins by market cap. As you can see, Ponke is trending again, and we have Popcat. Popcat is now 1.6 billion. This is crazy. As you can see also, Bonk is performing really good at 1.5, and we have Dog with Head as first. But we're gonna talk about a bit lower. We're gonna take a look at this one right here. I'm invested myself. I also shared this in the VIP group, and we're talking about Michi. I think this has the potential to also move its way up to the billion market cap, and that would be a nice 5-6x from here if we get to 1 billion, 1.2 billion, because I think memes will go a lot higher, especially on Solana. So let's take a look at the price right here on Dex Screener. As you can see, it is ready to start breaking out of the psychological level of 200 million market cap, and we're looking at the weekly candles. And if we look at this, it is always the same with meme coins. We see drops of around 90%, 80% down, and then we see if it has power enough to get up back again. And that happened, and it had a drop again of around 90%, 80%, 70%, doesn't matter. It's a huge drop for a lot of people. Much people cannot handle that. So the only true chats stay in, the yeets get out, and they will come back and FOMO when we break above this. In my opinion, this will have a nice break, and it is time to have more momentum for this project. That's just my opinion. This is not financial advice at all. This is only for education and entertainment purposes only. Keep that in mind, and this is my own opinion. But if you just look at the chart, it looks ready to go, especially if we break out from here. So if you take a look at the daily, you can see that this is a massive zone and level to keep in mind. Now, a clean break above 0.5 would shoot us to the psychological level of around $1, and that would be around 500 million market cap, something like that. If we just look at the chart first here, and we took at $1, you could see if we go towards that, and that's something that I am aiming for, that's at least 200%, and this is in the more shorter term that I'm talking. If I'm talking about the more longer term, the coming 6 months or 1 year, if you look at that this way, then I could say 1, 2, 3, 4 months, and the third month now in December, January, Q1, it could be massive, and I think it could be potentially heading towards here. So it's an interesting project in my opinion. We're going to take a look at the Twitter as well and the Telegram, but this is for now the chart that we're looking at. And if you look at the daily, I don't think it will go much lower again. This was a nice, perfect buying zone. You can also see a touch support from here. It looks very good, the chart, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this project? Are you holding this, yes or no? Now, let's go to the Twitter. Let's check that out. And you will see there is an active community. It's actually a cult, and the meme is just funny. You can do so much with it. It is actually really funny. It makes a lot of people laugh. Even people who are not into crypto, they like it. And as you can see, they have a lot of exposure. It is cool stuff. Stop trading and believe in something. You can see here Michi again. So make sure to check it out. Let me know what you think about that. And now let's take a look at the Telegram. If we see the Telegram, I see almost every time the video chat, people are active. You can see raiding is going on. It is really a cult, really a good community that I like to be a part of, and I love to invest in a community like this. So that's why I'm invested. Let me know in the comments, are you into Michi, yes or no? And let's get to the second one. We are talking about Hammy, the sad hamster. If you're active into crypto, you must have seen this one, because I believe this one has massive potential, and we are at a very better opportunity to buy if you look at the chart. But first of all, let us take a look at the weekly so you will understand what I am talking about. So if we see the weekly, we had a nice breakout and now we're back here at support. I think 20 million that we do not are going to go below that, or there should be something bad in the market itself. But I think 20 million was a perfect time to get in. I share this in my VIP group as well. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm not just chilling some random tokens. This, I believe, will be bigger in the future. So keep an eye on it and just look at the chart. It looks juicy to me. Juicy. So if it brings us back to here, this would be a move up of about 130-40%, but I am aiming for the psychological level of around 100 million. That's something that I think can be achieved, especially with the community pushing it. It is a meme, it is something that is popular, a lot of people know it, so it has massive potential in my opinion. Let me know in the comments what do you think about it, and let's move on to the Twitter. Let's check a look. If we come to the Hammy community, we see they also have a very good following. They also have an Instagram, what is very good, because on Instagram you have also a lot of people who are not into crypto, and they can also see and they're like, oh, this is fun, what is this actually, oh, this is crypto, then they go check it out. Very nice to see. As you can also see right here, Kylie Jenner talking about it. So it is something that has massive potential in my opinion. As you can see here also, people that are watching it, they love the hamster. Everybody that just looks at it, they love the hamster. So make sure to check it out. Let us take a look at the Twitter as well, the Telegram I mean. Now if we come over to the Telegram, you will see they're also very active right here. So you can see raise smash to help memes rate with these profile pics. So this is very good. This is for people that are new, like profile pics, choose one and you can go take a look, and then you can see all the profile pics. So this is something very good. You can see they're actually really building it hard, and that's something that I like to see for a meme. That's what we need. That's the community that we need. And you also have a lot of memes if you go check it out. So this is the stuff that you actually really want to see. If you also go to like your GIFs or something and you put in a sad hamster, you will find a lot of it. So that's what we want to see in a project. Now, if you see the all-time high of holders as achieved, this is today. They have now 8,240 holders. That's really a lot. Come check it out. Check out the vibe. Check out everything. I think this can go much higher, and 100 million is definitely possible. If it goes as high as Michi right now, that would be almost a 10x, 9x from here. Let me know in the comments, are you invested into Hammy? Is this something for you? Yes or no? Drop a comment. I'm interested to see what everybody is doing with the soul memes, and just let me know in the comments. Now, let's go to the last one. Very low cap, has massive potential. Let us take a look. I'm not gonna let you wait longer. We're talking about Bark. Bark is now only, just check it out, only 1 day, almost 2 days live. As we're talking on the 50-minute candle, we see a nice green candle again, because before I started the video was 150k, now it's 170k, it's volatile, it's very small. But if we take a look right here on the daily, you will see that it has a massive wick. Now, what has happened here? This comes from Pump Fund. Because if you take a look here, we see pump. This comes from Pump Fund. And if you just take a look at the 50-minute, it's actually really crazy. I don't know what happened, but it was insane. So as you can see right here, it was massive going up. It went to 800k. And then it had a massive sell-off. And I checked everything, and you could see the dev bought and the dev sold. But this is not only pumped from the dev. I don't know what happened, because there was no socials, anything, but it was a massive pump. So you can see the name is very bullish actually, because if we come over to Bonk, you can see right here, Bonk is at 1.5 billion, and it's all like a sound. So you have Bonk, Bark, and if you also take a look at the logo itself, it is totally different, but I like it. I just like it. The name is actually very bullish, and it is a CTO, so it's a community takeover. So in my opinion, this could send hard, and 1 million is definitely possible, even a lot higher if you give it time. So as you see, this is the logo from Bonk, and let us check out the logo from Bark. If you go to the Twitter, I will talk about price again in a minute. Just check this out first so you understand what I mean. So you see the difference? It actually makes sense that this would exist. It makes sense. It's not like a copycat. It's more like an original idea from something original. Like, for me, it makes sense. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this, and if it's bullish, yes or no. Just let us know. As you can also see, they're gonna list Bark on CoinMarketCap. We will check that out in a minute. First, we talk about price. That's most important that we want to know right now. So what can we expect from this? What I see is that every time we get a bit above 200k, there is a lot of sell-offs. It almost get to 290k, 300k. You can see that right here. And this was also in this zone. So this will be an important zone to break. And I think if we break that, there is no resistance. So we can shoot up to 800k easily. Of course, at 1 million, a lot of people will look to sell, like always. Or if it goes actually really crazy, it will shoot up to 2-3 million. That's actually really possible because liquidity is around 20%, like 30% max. So it's good liquidity as well. That's also very important. So that is not too volatile. But as you can see right here, chart looks good. Now, what can we expect? Dev is something very funny. If you go check it out, the dev left here. It was totally out, and he started buying again somewhere here. So he bought a lot higher than most investors that got in here. Why? I don't know, because he see, okay, people are taking over, CTO, they're gonna push this, and he started buying again. And I checked out some transactions as well, and he bought and sold again here and here. So the dev is out. It is a CTO, but he's also now an investor. So it's actually really funny. So in my opinion, he knows and realized, okay, this could be a big one, a big meme. I don't want to miss. I don't want to shoot myself for the head or something and get crazy. So he bought himself in. Yeah, it's actually really crazy. Now, if you take a look at the Twitter, what we are looking at right here, you can see actually really bullish, a lot of following. And it's just now they have also the blue check mark that is on the way. So they're actually here for the long term. The people are really working for it. You can see also here, I'm the dev now. He's going at it. He bought in. He was like, this is too bullish. He started pushing us. And as you can see, this makes sense. The chart illustrates that Bark is used significantly more than Bonk. This aligns with the general understanding that Bark has broader applications in everyday language, while Bonk is less commonly used. Let me know if you like further analysis. This actually makes sense. As you can see also the memes, everything is good, so I like it. I think this has much potential and it's a very small low cap. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, and let us check out the Telegram as well. Now, if you come to the Telegram, imagine it's only 2 days old, 830 members. That's very good. You can see now Bark is also on Instagram. So this is very interesting. This is what we like to see, that the community is building. It is growing daily. You can also see here sold for trending, check mark on the way. There's rates going, ads running, deck screener ads. Bark is about to make waves. They paid 5k to fast listed on CoinMarketCap. So this could really fly, because if this just has seen on CoinMarketCap and people who missed Bonk, they're gonna buy in. If it just go to 10%, that would be 150 million. That would be actually insane. So I think this is a huge opportunity. Let me know in the comments what do you think about it, and I will see you into the next video. That was it for today, and consider joining me on Twitter as well. Make sure to join me because I called it as well here. Consider joining my free Telegram. You can also see this right here. Consider joining that. I shared it here as well. Ape the back at around 100. Yeah, it was much lower. It was 100k or something. 80k, 100k when I got in. And next time I should do this and put the market cap as well on it and the contract address instead of the deck screener. But you can also consider joining us here. It is free. And if you want to be very early, you can consider joining our VIP group. That was it for today, and I will see you to the next one. Take care, good luck, and I hope you all make it into crypto. Let's go!